All right, welcome back to Currency 365. Okay, so let's get an update on THWGlobal. They do have some more questions and answers in the back office. So you can check your back office in your frequently asked questions area and look for that. Matter of fact, let me go to updates and see if there's anything updated. Okay, this is August 25th. Okay, August 25th, they announced the compensation. We went over that already. Okay. So let's go over this very quickly. Now tonight, the Funnel Doc is doing his webinar. So you might want to go on there. Hopefully, it's not all these questions that I'm about to read and answer right now. Hopefully, he asks other questions as well, and hopefully he can explain a lot more to us tonight at the webinar training. Okay, so I'm just going to go over this real quickly. I'm not going to spend too much time. So it says, what is THWGlobal token? Now remember, we were thinking that THWGlobal is just going to pay us for viewing, and searching and surveys and commenting on pilots and things of that nature and movies and stuff. And now they're talking about tokens and people are like, what is this? What's going on? What happened to up to $25 an hour, $5 an hour, and $1 an hour for your downline? What's up with all this token stuff? Why do we have to even participate, and get a certain amount of points so we can earn from our downline? Like all this, like there's a lot of changes, okay? And hopefully tonight the Funnel Doc can put it all together, and tell everybody exactly what THWGlobal has told him, and put it all together. Okay, so it says, what is a THWGlobal token? It says tokens simply serve as a unit of measure for THWGlobal. Tokens can be redeemed for points. Points can be converted directly to US dollars. So 100 points equals $1 US. Okay, so to earn remember when we hit this button and we went to in the IV opportunities, it said that to earn on your to earn on all 10 levels, you have to have 20,000 points. Okay. I don't know if that's 20,000 points per week or if that's 20,000 points per month. Okay. Did they change this up? Did they go from weekly payments to a monthly payments? I don't know. Okay. And when do we start getting paid? Is it a month, once we launch, or is it every week after we launch? Who knows? Okay, so it says here, why has THWGlobal utilized a token system? THWGlobal has implemented our token system to track and reward all IVs globally, and that's probably the reason why they went to a token system, because it's a global thing, and it'll probably be more confusion having to do with all the currencies and all the currency. Blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I mean? It would be a lot difficult. So they just said, you know what, everybody's doing tokens, and then you can convert it over to US dollars, and then of course, if you need to convert it to your currency, you can do that as well, I guess. Okay. So it says to reward all IVs globally for reviewing and commenting on videos, taking surveys, researching, or shopping. Tokens are used as a means to equalize the earnings potential of all IVs on a global basis. Due to the fluctuating nature of various currencies, various minimum wages levels, and multiple ways of earning, a flexible financial system was required, like I just said, to effectively manage our compensation plan. Okay. So it says here, what is the value of a token? Okay. Well, up here it says 100. Oh, it says 100 points. 100 points is 1 USD. Okay, so what is the value of a token? The value of a token will be calculated on a monthly basis, beginning 30 days after we officially launched the THW Global video platform. Now, wait a minute. Does that mean we don't get paid for 30 days as they calculate all the tokens values? I don't know. It says the value of a token will be calculated on a monthly basis. So that means we get paid once a month? How come they can't calculate a token, the value of a token, every week, every Friday? Okay, so I don't know. It looks like we're gonna get paid once a month, but that could be changed at any time, right? It says so, but back up here it says 100 points will equal $1 US. So if they're going by tokens, but they're also going by points. And that it should be simple. Why do you have to wait a whole month to know the value of a token? If a token gives you points and then points turn into dollars, that shouldn't be that hard to value. But I guess it is because of the fluctuating of everybody's currencies around the world, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. It says the value of a token will vary on a country by country basis and will be determined by the algorithm, which takes into effect the various methods of earning tokens, current minimum wage, and efforts of all IV within the given country. Oh, so that's how they're going to value the token. So they're going to value the token by current minimum wage of that country and the efforts of the IVs within that given country, and also the various methods the tokens were earned. So from video watching, surveys, researching, blah blah blah, the value of the tokens are different. Oh gosh, that's kind of complicated. So that's why it says it takes 30 days. It takes 30 days to know the value of the token, and then they can then from there they can give out the compensation from there. So this looks like we're gonna get paid every month. That's what it sounds like. Seems like this is more complicated than, I don't know. They went with the token. I don't know. Some people are probably saying, just stick with dollars and just base everything off of the dollar and go from there and just convert, the stuff over instead of doing that. So I don't know. It says, will IVs be able to earn more than the minimum wage in their respective countries through the use of the THW Global token system? It says yes, as THW Global matures as a sustainable global video platform due to the collective efforts and activities of our global base of IVs, we fully anticipate that our internal monetization group will maximize the value of every impression offered, thus generating the earnings levels projected. Okay, and I still think they're still going with the 25, 5, and 1 method. They're just going to be using tokens, and then you can also make more money, and that's just on the video side. You can make more money with the surveys and the searches and other things like that, to make more money. And then also they're going to be, of course, the over here, where is it at? Right here, they have this dual team. They're going to be monetizing this once we hit 3 million people. So right now we're about to hit 1 million people. So once we start getting paid and people start watching for pay, we're going to get to 3 million in a quick second, right? So 3 million is not a lot. We're about to hit 1 million, registered. And then once we hit 3 million, excuse me, once we hit 3 million registered, they're going to open is it the left side or the right side? I don't know. The right side, I guess, is the right side. They're going to open the right side of the power line, and they're going to monetize, and they're going to find a way to monetize the power line. Okay, so that's interesting. That's going to be another way, I guess, for us to make some money when they monetize the power line. I'm not sure if they're going to put some type of compensation plan or something like that for binary power line or whatever the case may be, and then you can probably opt into it or not, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. What else are they talking about? Is certification? Is the certification required to earn for viewing and commenting on videos, taking surveys, researching the web, or shopping? No, the certified IV opportunity is only required to sell advertising to THWGlobal video platform and to earn from our additional offerings, which are 100% optional. Okay, and then somebody actually basically comes the same thing right here. It says, is certification required to earn on tokens for my teams viewing and commenting on videos? So now they're asking about their teams. So no, you know, and taking service. So if your team, you know, earns tokens and takes, you know, watches videos and things of that nature, you don't have to be certified for that. Okay, you just need to be a regular IV doing your job and reaching your requirement, because you have to hit a certain amount of points for you to earn, okay, on your 10 levels. Okay, so like I said, to earn on all 10 levels, you need to have 20,000 points. I'm guessing that's going to be 20,000 points for the whole month. You know, if it's 20,000, 20,000 points for the whole year, for the week, I don't know how many points it is to watch a video. How many points is it to watch a video? Did anybody ask that question to THWGlobal? You know, so you know, how many? Maybe, you know, maybe it's more points if you watch a 5-minute video. If it's more points, if it's less points if you watch a 30-second video. You know, I don't know. I don't know until they, you know, until tonight, when I'm gonna hear more from the funnel doc and what THWGlobal told him, and then next week, THWGlobal did message me, and as a VIP IV, they did message me this morning, and they did say that, remember I told you guys that next Thursday night, I believe they're going to put the payment processors and the gift cards in the back office. And they did message this morning, and they said that watch the back office this week for the payment processors and the gift cards, okay, that are going to be placed in the back office. So they might be listening to, you know, they might be listening to our videos, you know, and not just me, but Funnel Doc and everybody else who's doing the videos. They might be listening. So that's cool, because I did talk about next Thursday, I believe, that we're going to see the payment processors. And then they come out this morning, you know, to all VIP members, and they say that the payment processors are going to be in the back office this week. Look out for them. Okay, so now the only question I have is, are we getting paid weekly or are we getting paid monthly? Because if it's going to take 30 days to figure out the value of the tokens, that doesn't sound like we're getting paid weekly. Let's see here. Does this say anything about getting paid weekly? Nope. I do like the dual team though. You know, 3 million power leg is coming, and then they're gonna open up the other side, and they're gonna monetize that. So that's gonna be cool. I do like the certified IV opportunity. That's gonna be cool as well. You can sell your stuff and you can do your advertisement, but also you're gonna get a percentage off of everybody in your downline that you know, signs up and pays to be certified as well. And then you're also going to get your coded bonuses and stuff. So I think that's going to be really good coming down later. But other than that, check out Funnel Doc's webinar tonight at 8 p.m. and hopefully we hear more about, you know, because this is still confusing to a lot of us. So we're just gonna have to wait it out and hear more, and hopefully we can study it, and yeah, and that's it. And once the payment processors come in the back office, I know it's time to rock and roll. So look out for the payment processors this week, and hopefully I'm able to post Funnel Doc's webinar training for those that miss it. I'm going to try to post it on this channel. Okay. And that's it. So we're preparing for gold, and we're preparing for the payment processors in the back office this week. Okay. So there you have it. And we'll continue to study this and bring it to you. All right, so let's prepare for gold. Peace out, everybody.